Sledge was a shadow with a reckless path. He moved like fire, burned like the sun, in a town where mercy was found by none. A rebel heart, a devil's grin, running the edge where the dark begins, chasing gold before it turns to dust. A restless man bound by mistrust. Oh Sledge, where will you ride? Through the flames of the night with no place to hide. A storm in your blood, iron in your dust, chasing gold before your soul turns to rust. Where will you ride? Where will you ride? They said he found fortune at Deadman's Creek, but gold burns cold and the spirit grows weak. He saw her eyes in the saloon's dim light, but her love was a snare and the trap set tight. One night they clashed and the whiskey cried. She slipped, she fell, by his side she died. Now the law's in his shadow, his back to the sun, 6 bullets loaded and the devil says run. No Sledge, where will you ride? With the fire in your veins and the west open wide. A man with no chains, just in your lust, chasing gold before your soul turns to rust. Where will you ride? Oh, where will you ride? At the canyon's edge where the sky runs thin, the wind sang low and the vultures grinned. He stood like stone as the posse closed in. A voice on the wind said, let's begin. Bullets screamed and the shadows climbed. Sledge just laughed as he kissed the sky. They called him gone, but his soul replied, legends don't fade and ghosts never die. Oh, where will you run? Through the cracks of the earth and the shadow of the sun. A wildfire's howl, iron and dust, chasing gold before your soul turns to rust. Where will you ride? Oh, where will you ride? Now the fires burn low, but his name survives. Sledge, the outlaw who refused to die. A rebel's song, a devil's trust, chasing gold before his soul turned to dust.